No. I was supposed to start this vlog like my last day of Hawaii, but I procrastinated on everything. So now I'm just cramming everything, packing everything. Let's hope that I packed everything. But yeah, saying goodbye to the room. This room, lots of memories. Lots of memories. Oh, they're gone. There they are, right there. Bye, guys. Bye, Sagan. Yay. Bye-bye, Hawaii. Now where are we?
The Big Apple.
The Big Apple, he said. The Big Apple. Okay, 3, 2, 1. He's taller than you. Hey vlog. Hey. This is probably gonna be like the first clip where I actually like talk to y'all, because I've been wanting to vlog, but like it's so awkward around family and like stressed out, all that. But I'm at Quality Inn at East Haven. It's my last day here, or last night I guess, because I move into Yale tomorrow, which I'm really excited for and also really nervous because I am like the most unprepared person right now. But the plan is, I scheduled my COVID test at like 9:30 a.m. tomorrow, and then my move-in date is like at 11:15 or something, I don't remember. Like somewhere in between, before or after, I'm gonna buy supplies, move in that day. And I'm moving in like a week early because I have a pre-orientation program called Focus, and they sent me an email, and I'm doing the Urban Resources Initiative. So very exciting. But yeah, look at this Quality Inn. Let me in. Yeah, we in here. I don't know. I just want to chill here for a bit before I go to sleep, because I have so much energy. But yeah. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to walk this. Oh my god. Wow. Let's speed it up. Moving time. Just did a COVID test, and now we out here. We out of here. Wow, where are we right now?
Yale.
Yale. We're at my residential college. I'm in Silliman, and I actually came in here early because I have a pre-orientation program. But yeah, my roommate is actually here already because he's also doing a program. I have my ID, the key to my room, my suite, as they call it. But yeah, I'm gonna do a dorm tour later because I don't know if my roommate wants to be filmed, but yeah, exciting. This is Silliman. It's kind of raining. But this is like crazy.
This isn't just New York anymore. This is.
We're in Connecticut.
I'm kidding.
But yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, Future Harvey has to take over for this one. So during move-in day, it was super hectic trying to get everything, buy everything, set up everything. That I actually had something at 5 p.m. So when everything was done, I didn't get to film anything. And then like somehow time just passed by so fast, and it was almost 5 and I had to go. So I had to rush to say goodbye to my family.
2, 3.
Para ka lang nagbabakasyon. Yun ang isipin mo, ha? Huwag ka mag-alala, babalik kami dito. Babalik kami. Kung kailangan lumipat kami dito, lilipat kami. Make Filipino proud. Tonel, pangako mo kay kuya, mag-aaral ka na.
Yeah, go.
Hi.
Oh. Hi. So this is like the layout. That's the entrance. That's the entrance to the other suite. It's like 4 girls, so we're kind of like connected in a way. But yeah, this is like the entrance from the outside. So you go in. This is our entrance. It's kind of messy right now, but here's how big the common room is. Fireplace. I'm so messy, don't judge. But here's the layout of me and Diego's room. 2 beds, 2 drawers, 1 table. The other one's outside, so it's up to like us, I guess, if we want to move it. And we have a closet. Yeah. And then the bathrooms are outside. 2 bathrooms, 2 stalls. We share it with like the girls next door. And that's it. That's the layout.
Okay, I have my hostess back. I will show you tomorrow.
What's your name?
Yeah, focus. Okay, Right, you put in water to like cook it, obviously, but you wash your rice before you cook it, right, guys? Right, guys?
Yes, right.
Where are you going? Right?
Of course.
She's admitting. Don't gaslight me, Lauren. Come on. Don't tell me you just add the water and just cook it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Happy birthday!
2, 1.
Okay.
That would have been like great.
Calling it. Yay for sweat.
He shoots.
He shoots.
He
scored! One more time. Here we have Daniel with the ball. He shoots. He scores! The audience, the crowd goes wild. That one.
Ow. Drop it.
Look at my man. First time trying?
That's actually my worst fear is that people have superheroes. That's my worst fear. Like, if like secretly someone was just Superboy.
Yeah. Bro, electricity went out.
Oh.
Wait, this is so funny to me. So is it like ghost stories time or?
Squirrel! You don't exist in Hawaii. Ah!
Where is he?
No! Ah!
And then I had a breakdown. It's September 8th, 11 p.m. Here I am crying my ass off about just everything. Because I don't think I've processed everything that's happened with me yet. I miss Nanai so much. I miss all of my friends back in Hawaii so much. But also just like, I feel like there's been a void in me ever since COVID and just everything turning virtual. And like, it feels like I'm still that high schooler who just got out of spring break. But that's not it anymore. I'm in Yale. We had a graduation and then boom, we're like pushed into college already. Like, it's like what? I didn't get a proper goodbye with my friends or my family. Everything just felt rushed. And here I am, like the second week of college, trying to figure it out. But I know myself. I'm gonna get through this. I think I'm just gonna let it out some more. I'm gonna be good. But yeah. I'll be fine. Looking back at that breakdown now, I do remember it being so overwhelming during that night because everything just happened so fast that I haven't had the time to take a step back and just kind of take in everything that has happened. So the overwhelming amount of things just got to me and I just like had to break down. And I included this clip to normalize that these types of, like, I guess breakdowns or you crying will happen kind of often in college. And I guess that's just something I want to normalize, and that it's okay if it happens. Just know there's always people around you to help you out. I think I called my Hawaii friends after that. Or just find whatever the best method is for you to cope and get through it, do it, and you'll be fine. But yeah, but anyways, after that, I joined the Yale Polynesian dance group and started learning hula. That's all you're getting.
Yes, I did. Somebody be so glad I am Nicki Minaj. You ever love somebody so much?
And then I decided to run for something. I get the big ideas, so please vote for me. So please vote for. But I lost. Moving on. Yeah, I got hospitalized. It happened because I went to the gym with my friend Nadine at one point, and I did something that my body wasn't able to handle. And I got rhabdomyolysis, I don't know, which I think it means my CK levels were high, so I had to flush it out with lots of liquids, so basically water. Yeah, they had to inject an IV on me, and then I had to stay in the hospital for like a few days, and it was very stressful because it was right before like fall break and I was just missing class a lot. But thankfully I got through it. Nothing too major happened, But yeah, speaking of that fall break, guess where I decided to go to?
Wow, I'm pro-aquarium. Have you ever been to a show? Like, I took my daughter to a show. It's so dope because they come out, a white woman gives them a fish, they clap their fins, and then they go back to the locker room. They back there in the locker room like, what shows you got? Well, I got a 2 o'clock. Then I got a 4 o'clock. And after that, I'm done. What you doing after that? I'm swimming. I'm really over there.
It's also worth mentioning that throughout all of this, I recently found out that my grandma died. And she's the only grandparent directly from my mom and my dad that I had left. And I want to put this in the video because it's not mentioned enough how hard it is to mourn by yourself without your family by your side. Thankfully, I had Nadine with me to watch the funeral ceremony virtually. Because she died in the Philippines and one of our relatives just live streamed it for us. It was very interesting going through that grieving process because when you're supposed to be grieving and like processing the whole thing, at the same time you kind of have to still keep up with your academics. I had to talk to my dean, almost kind of had to beg for an extension for some of my work just so I could grieve for a day, which was really disheartening to experience because in that meeting she was kind of like was more concerned about my academics and my mental health. She was mentioning to me how like, oh, you know, if you push this back a week, remember you have to like be on top of 2 weeks of work and you're gonna have to push it back, yada yada. And it was just like I felt like I needed more of someone to talk to. Sorry. And like it was interesting because I thought she'd be able to, I guess, refer me to like resources or anything that could help me with this grieving process, like just talking to someone in general, whatever it is. But yeah, it was very hard to experience this death, especially alone. But yeah, I want to give a huge shout out to my friend Nadine because she stayed up till 3 a.m. Just so I had company watching the funeral ceremony of my grandma. But yeah, reach out to someone if this is something that you ever had to experience, I guess, alone. Especially in like an environment such as college where you shouldn't be experiencing or having to go through these kinds of things. But yeah, that was just a very hard time for me. But thankfully I had someone there by my side. And then Halloween was right after.
She's at John Hopkins.
On another note, it started getting really cold, and I also hit Silver and Valorant. Yo! Yeah! We got the goods! Let's go!
Eat 'em up, Appa! Eat 'em up! Eat 'em up, yeah! Eat 'em up! Christmas lunch and dinner! Yeah! And dessert too! Right, right! Yes! Let's go, girl! Let's go!
Yeah, Yale lost. Let's forget about that. Anyways, during Thanksgiving break, my friend from back home in Hawaii, Ashley, decided to visit me.
Show us. Come on, Simone Biles. Balance beam.
No, I got this.
Then one more try. No, because Simone Biles got 2 tries. Right. Say hello to the crowd. You know, a little do. Okay, let's go. Okay.
And surprise, guess where we decided to go to? So back to you.
Oh my god, I accidentally started recording. Excuse me, so sorry. Oh, you're cute. What is this haircut? I'm so sorry. What is this haircut? I love you, Daniel. What is this haircut? I'm joking. Why am I still recording? What the Happy birthday to you.
Here's Nadine walking in.
Not me.
He said for you.
What the?
Jesus.
I see Tyler when he got in here and so dressed. Oh my god!
Ew.
Okay.
Thank you. What the?
It's plants.
Ready in to say something. Hello, and welcome to the Schwarzman Center. Emergency exits are located throughout the building.
What the fuck? Wait. Oh my god. What? Wait, I gotta call my. I just woke up from a fat ass nap. Now I know what you're thinking. Harvey, you literally haven't talked about anything academics related during your whole time at Yale. So here it is, a brief summary. Basically, to sum it up, you have to get a certain amount of credits in various areas to successfully be promoted to a second year after your first year. So basically, I took 4 classes. One of those being I have to credit the fail, which basically meant if I got a D or a higher in that class, I would get the credit, and the grade won't count towards my GPA. I don't really want to expose myself too much, but we'll just say that I passed all my classes and got all the necessary credits for my first semester. I did join a bunch of clubs that didn't really require heavy commitment, but that's definitely something I want to change next school year. But yeah, if academics or those types of things is something you guys want me to go more in detail of in like part 2 for spring semester or in just another video, I'd be happy to. But that's basically the rundown. But I'm officially doing my first semester at Yale.
not my parents.
But yeah, that's basically it for part 1 of this video, the fall semester. In conclusion, I really experienced a lot of things that were new to me, and also went through a lot of stuff that I didn't think I would go through as a first year. From being hospitalized to going to New York 3 times, it was a hectic semester. I definitely think I learned a lot, and it helped me kind of navigate spring semester a little bit better. I think my one thing is that be ready to step out of your comfort zone and do all the things. I will say that while it may be stressful and overwhelming sometimes, it is really, really fun to experience everything. Very grateful for the things I experienced this first semester. While I would have made different choices looking back, I think I ultimately did the best that I could do. So hopefully, I'll see you in part 2 for spring semester. Girl, shut up!